Hello student. Today in this video I will explain about indirect tax subject. So here in this video I will explain valuation of goods for purpose of assessment. For any assessment you have to know the valuation of goods. Before knowing the valuation of goods you cannot assess the goods. Okay, for the valuations, for fixing the price or rate, you have to be very cautious. We have to know how the valuation of goods is done and what is the purpose of assessment for this. For this, valuation of goods for purpose of assessment is given here. The first point under this valuation of goods is under Customs Tariff Act 1975. We can see here section 51 of 1975 or any other laws of the time being in force where under a duty of customs is chargeable on any goods by reference to their value. As per the value mentioned in the Customs Tariff Act 1975, it is charged under this Customs Act. And here the offer for sale or delivery at the time and place of import or export. There are various cases. The first one is the seller and the buyer have no interest in the business of each other. Here the buyer and the seller has no interest. First point again. The number B, one of them has no interest in the business. Here both are not interested in the business in import export, and here next point is one of them is interested in knowing or in import export, and the price is the sole consideration for the seller offer for sale. Here the price is the main consideration, okay, for sale or offer. Again, the next point here, notwithstanding anything contained in subsection 1 or subsection 1a, if the board is satisfied, then it is necessary or expedient to do so. It may be by the notification in the official gazette officer. Okay, if the gazette officer satisfied, then the valuations is done as per subsection 1 or subsection 1a. Fixed tariff values for any class of imported goods or exported goods, the gazette officer will fix as per his sections fixed tariff on the imported or exported goods, having regard to the extent of values such as like goods, and where such tariff values are fixed, the duties shall be chargeable. Here the duty means the charges, okay, with reference to such tariff value. Next point, for the purpose of this section you have to know the rate of exchange, at what rate the value of goods imported and exported, that must be known. Okay, and here in this rate of exchange you have to determined by the board. Here first it will be determined by the here the board will determine the rate of exchange for import and exports goods. Next is ascertain in such manner as the board may direct. As per the direction of the board, it is ascertain, okay, for the conversion of Indian currency. Here the exchange takes place with Indian currency and the foreign currency. For this purpose, you have to look into the board which direction he is going to ascertain the rate of exchange for goods and service. And the last point, that is B, foreign currency and the Indian currency. We are hearing Indian currency and foreign currency here. If we import export, if there is an import export takes place, then Indian currency and the foreign currency will change. The rate of exchange will also change. In this way have the meaning. Here it has the meaning respectively assigned to them in clause M and clause Q of section 2 of the Foreign Exchange Regulation Act 1999. You have to know this clause for exchange rate. So this the valuation of goods for the purpose of assessment. So student, I hope you will understand this. Go through the video till the end. Thank you.